This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
Last season, guys, the defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And here's Miller outside, and he gets it to go.
You know, it's a time when optimism is league-wide, but the early play of this club certainly provides for some real proof that this could.
Lock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And count it, the shot is good. Blair. Great D that time from Favors. Now Miller. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And he did some nice work.
He's such a solid defender with his reach and really causes problems in the passing lanes when he's out there active.
Shots good by Miller. 28 against the rest of the conference. And while that is all right, Steve, it's not going to get you into the playoffs.
Not with the depth of this conference, Kevin. And I think you have to in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync. But something had them rattled.
And Burke's very quick and very athletic, even standing 6'6". He's able to stay with most point guards defensively.
Yeah, a bit of a late bloomer physically going into college at Colorado, but excellent athleticism. And I love the defensive versatility that he provides to their team.
For the Jazz last season, it really became an issue about the log jam inside.
They rebounds now tonight. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, the Mavericks have been a
Fires it up. Good work defensively by Marion. He feeds it to Favors. Down low, Miller, and he uses the glass on the layup.
every opportunity. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock.
That's a screen for Ellis. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Favors dishes to Evans. Miller, that's for 2. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Fun half of basketball, Steve.
For 3, Ellis. Miller grabs the miss. Miller outside. Evans, a screen on Marion. Miller, no up. And it's Calderon in for Harris. Burke's with it. Picked up by Ellis. Shots good by Miller.
That's their third.
D'Alembert sets a screen for Ellis. Good D by Miller.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that.
Wins on the road, a big problem for him, and they just couldn't keep up in that category. You know, Steve, with other teams vying for a playoff spot.
That regard this year, if they're going to get into the playoffs.
The shot no good.
Well, he hasn't had much.
To the paint. Miller kicks to Burks. And the Jazz, another 3. Burke dishes to Evans. To the inside, Miller. Offensive struggles continue, missing. Nowitzki outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Back to Miller. Shoots. Miller with another miss. Yep. A baseline J. Miller kicks to Burke. Back to Miller. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. From the booth, this is Kevin Harlan.
Pick and rolls. He does a nice job of keeping defenses.
Now the dish to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss. Jazz trailed by 5. Miller outside, and he gets it to go.
Buckets on drop-offs from his teammates.
Lucas the pass to Cantor. Here's Miller. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
Both good from the line that time. They grabbed their own miss. The beat can't get it to go. Here's Miller. Can't get it to go.
The numbers are increasing from that part of the world.
Miller kicks to Cantor. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And going back to Ibaka and growing talent coming from the continent of Africa. Steve on 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Lucas the pass to Miller. Here's the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Derek Fisher. And here's Miller outside. And Utah
Nice
another.
showing for him in what has been a rough start to the season for his team.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he... And another shot. Utah with the rebound. And foul against Blake Griffin. He's got a few.
Well, he's showing a little bit of a hot-headed streak, Kevin. I like that. A little feistiness. You like that from you.
Here's Lamb. Can't hit. Good D by Miller.
I came in second in the finals. I'm tired of being second. And as for his friendship with LeBron, Durant said, I'm not taking it easy on him.
Miller outside. Count it from 12. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Some solid defense here from Fisher. It's Miller on the wing. Tries from 16, and he gets it to go. Miller's Cantor dishes to Miller. Clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for Miller. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect.
For them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
There's Miller with the 3, and Utah another 3. Here's Cantor. Miller inside. He's covered by Lamb. And that is good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just...
You don't go 34-7 at home like they did last season without a significant advantage coming from the crowd. And I think that's been the case here. The crowd is loud and active and fired up every single night.
And here's Miller outside. Russell Westbrook with Cephalosha kicks to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And that'll be Oklahoma City at 6 to shoot. Rejected by Lamb. And there's the shot. Doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each...
Lucas against Jackson. And here's Miller outside. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.